Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be doing a video on lots of new makeup first impressions. I've got the Milk foundation, the new Manny MUA Lunar Beauty Venus highlight. I've got the Goddess palette, Greek Goddess palette from Manny MUA, Kim Kardashian lipstick, KKW Beauty contour palette, some Sephora stuff. So we have a bunch of new stuff to get through. I've got the Ilia powder, a mini because they were sold out. I've got the new Dior Backstage filter primer and the Ilia True Skin Priming Serum. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to prime my eyes with just a standard eye primer and then I will be right back. So going in with this eyeshadow palette, can we please talk about the packaging? This is very heavy, very sturdy. This is a raised sort of picture of Medusa, I believe, and it has a very large mirror in it. And it comes with 15 shades. A lot of them are, you know, mattes. There's plenty of mattes, some pressed glitters, some shimmers, and I'm excited to get into it. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing today, so let's just go with it. First, for my transition shade, I'm going to use Persephone right here, and ooh, ultra pigmented. I did not expect that. I should have expected it from Manny. So this is just a lighter, well, really it's a deep brown, but I thought it would be like a good transition shade. Just gonna go build this up and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go in with Artemis right here. It's like an orangey terracotta shade, and I'm gonna go actually above what I just put down because I want this to be lighter than the transition shade, and I thought that transition shade would be a bit lighter, but it wasn't, which is actually really good. These are really pigmented, so go in with a light hand, definitely. So as you can see, that is a nice terracotta shade, really beautiful. This palette was not expensive at all for the quality and the amount of shades and the big mirror, and the packaging it came in was, you know, sealed with tissue. It had a heart on it. It was super, super cute and beautiful. Just that was a really nice touch, and it was very securely packaged. And the customer service is amazing because I forgot the code and I messaged them with my order number and they refunded me the amount of money I would have saved with the code. So I thought that was super nice of them. I'm going to switch brushes and I'm going to take Aphrodite right here. So it's a purpley color. There is a lot of fallout and a lot of kick up, just to let you know, but I sort of dipped my brush really hard in it. So these are really nicely pressed but soft shadows, but the blendability is there. They blend amazing. I love that color. So pigmentation, check. Packaging, check. Blendability, check. Affordability, check. I mean, and these are all so good. All the mattes are really performing well. I'm going to take Calliope. Like I said, there is some fallout, so tap the brush off, and I'm just going to deepen up that outer edge, just the outer V, just a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm going to go in with the other shades on the lower lash line. Going to take another fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend out the harsh edges I created. Just give those a quick blend out. I really love the way these shadows blend. They are super pigmented and amazing, true to color. There's just some fallout, which I don't mind at all. Like, I really don't mind. To use most of the shades in here, I'm going to go in with Calypso right here on one side of the brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer edge. Like that. Where I put that deeper color, flip the brush around, and then I'm going to go into Circe over here, and put that on not quite the half of the lid, but almost the half. I want to use as many colors as possible. That's what that looks like. Now I'm going to take Iris. I cleaned the brush off. And put that right here. So far these shimmers are really nice, very pigmented, and I love them. One swipe is really all you need. I could use my finger and make it more foiled. Then I'm going to take Athena and place that right on the inner third. Oh yeah, that light color is what I'm talking about. I think I'll use that for my inner corner highlight and brow bone. This is extremely pigmented, as you can tell. Wow, I'm impressed. I think what I'm going to do is take my finger and take Iris and pat that just to meet that area. It's very, very pretty. This is like a pinky color. Really very beautiful. So I like the eye look I created. He also included a bone colored shadow, a mustard shade, things like that. So right now I'll use my pinky and I will put the brow bone color, or you could set your lids with this, right up on the brow bone. Now I'm going to clean up, get some mascara on, lashes, and I will be right back. Actually, I think I'm going to go with lashes at the end because I don't want the powder to interfere, but I'm going to be going in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow and just doing my brows. I don't think you guys want to watch this. It's super boring. So for primer, I'm going to be going in with Dior Backstage Mini Primer here. It has little doe foot. How cute. So it's super liquidy and comes with this little paddle. I don't know if the full size comes with the paddle. This is what I'm working with. So it feels really moisturizing. And I don't know, it has a really nice smell. It has the same smell as the foundation. It's very clean smelling, very pleasant. And this is all I'm going to put on for primer. So moving on to the Milk Makeup Foundation. This is supposed to be a very matte, full coverage. It says shake before use, so I'm assuming it's pretty liquidy. But they shade matched me in shade Honey, so I really hope this is a match. It's in a squeezy tube. Let's talk about the packaging. So it's a little runny, but I like that this is travel friendly and in a squeezy tube. I do like that. I'm just going to go in with my Shop Miss A blender as per usual, and yeah, this is a spot on shade match. So far it's really lightweight in texture and definitely full coverage right off the bat. I barely used any product and I'm not seeing it. This is super lightweight on the skin too. I'm not seeing it, you know, oxidizing or anything. I just really like it so far. I thought it was going to be thick and cakey and not blending out well, but so far so good. I really like it. So that took no time to blend in at all. Going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I can always count on this concealer. And I only highlight the top of the bridge of the nose because I don't want to draw attention to the length of my nose and highlight that part of my face anymore. It's usually that's why people do this, is to highlight and conceal. Now I'm going in with this KKW brush to blend in the concealer just to see how this works. So I don't know, it's nice. It blends it in really fast and you get right in the inner corner with it. I like that a lot, actually. First impression, really, really good so far. Ow, except when I stabbed myself in the eye. I like this brush. It's actually a little bit more flimsy than I expected. I expected it to be really densely packed, but Maybe that, no, the other side's just the same. This is for powder contour. I didn't want the cream one, I wanted the powder. I'm going to set as well with this brush. Main reason why I got this Ilia powder was because it is talc free and very finely milled, and I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers switch over to this from Laura Mercier because it's so finely milled and talc free, so it's clean at Sephora. I'm just going to take the rest and set my whole face with it. It has a nice light scent. Very light. Going back into the Greek Goddess palette, I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'll take Rhea right here, and I'm going to smudge that from here to about halfway. That's very pigmented. Can't tell. Super pigmented. And then I want to take this blue shade. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm just going to place this with my finger, meeting that other color. And that blue is stunning. I really like how that turned out, actually. I should have used a brush. Just kind of meeting that, and then blending the two together. I'm going to pop on some mascara and I'll be right back. By the way, the blue was called Nemesis, just to let you know. But yeah, I really like that. I think it's a really beautiful eye look. We're going to take Athena and highlight the inner corner here. Woo! It's blending. Okay, and also the brow bone just at the high points. Oh my goodness, a light hand is all you need for this. This is a gorgeous color. I can't wait to see how his highlight performs. I'm sure really beautifully as well. So I'm excited about that. So there's the eye look. It looks beautiful in my opinion. All the colors blended out well. They're very pigmented. I think it's a really great buy. Do recommend this. Now we're going into KKW Beauty highlight and contour palette. So I think there's a highlighter shade in there, which we will not use today. This is, I think, under eye setting powder, contour, and bronzer. So I'll use this for the contour shade, and let's see how this performs. Doesn't look half bad. It's a really great tone. I don't normally contour anymore, but for the sake of the video, I think these perform pretty nice. This color, it's a really good color. It's smooth. It blends out really nicely. So yeah, I like that. Going in with the bronzer. That's pigmented. Oh, I don't know if I would recommend this brush for the bronzer. It seems pretty dense and not fluffy enough, but going in with a light hand on this side. Bronzer is really pretty. It's a really pretty shade. I think this contour palette was like 50 bucks and the lipstick was 18. It honestly doesn't really look any different than any of my other bronzers. It's a matte bronzer. There's no sheen in it or anything. I think I prefer just my standard bronzer better than this, honestly. For blush, I got the Colourpop X Shayla Under Construction in the shade Construct. So it looks like this. It's got some shimmer in it, and I'm all about shimmery blush. But oh yeah, this is like the perfect shade for summer. And for me, it's a nice rosy kind of, it's like rosy, but it's bronzy at the same time. Really beautiful. can see that shimmer. I always take it over the bridge of my nose. And then whatever's left I put on the rest of my face. But how beautiful is that blush? Wow. Cracking into the highlight from the Lunar Beauty. It looks like this, and it just pulls off. And it says Moon Prism Powder. Comes out like this. I don't want to break it. And here is the stunning packaging. Can we talk about that for a moment? It's so like holographic and beautiful. And you guys, get ready for it. It has a mirror. There is the highlight. So let's try her on. This is in Venus. Ooh. It's very soft. Super soft. It packs a punch. Wow, I have to blend that out. Going on the temples, forehead, down the nose. This is stunning. Yeah, I think he did a really good job on this. So this is sort of for light to medium skin. It's gold in color, but it has some reflex of like a lighter shimmer. I'll swatch it for you. So it looks like this. It's really beautiful. It looks great on my skin tone. It's not too out of this world blinding, but I really, really love it. I'll put that on my inner corners too, just to kind of show you the pigment. It's really pretty. Little on the brow bone. I'm loving this. Last but not least, we have lipstick. So for lip liner, no surprise here, Sorme lip liner. And I'm just lining the lips. So we're going in with the KKW 2.5 Nude. Looks like this color. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. Very light nude. Super beautiful. I love that. It's like the perfect nude. For setting spray, I'm just going to go into the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist right here because I want to glow. So you guys, that is it for my first impressions on all of these products. So far, I would have to say everything was a hit. I love the foundation. It was super easy to apply, super easy to blend, very lightweight. I don't see any cakiness whatsoever. Super lightweight on the skin. It feels like I'm wearing absolutely nothing. The Moon Prism powder, I love. The Greek Goddess palette, I'm obsessed with. The Ilia powder went on super smooth. I had no creasing on my under eye. Didn't look dry or cakey or anything. I like the Dior Backstage primer. And I'm just obsessed with everything. I highly recommend it based on my first impressions. I did forget one thing. I want to set the face with the Tatcha Satin Skin Mist. This is new. And it smells like nothing. It smells just like a skincare product. But I'm also going to use the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is the only setting spray without denatured alcohol in it. So I appreciate that about Cover FX. So if you guys are looking into picking up any of these products, let me know in the description box. Can I talk today? I was trying to be quiet the whole time because my daughter was taking a nap, and now I can be loud because she just woke up. But let me know if you're going to pick any of this stuff up based on my recommendation. I 100% recommend all of these products to you. I tried them out. I like them. They're amazing. I'm in love with them. The only thing I wouldn't recommend is the KKW contour palette. You can get, for example, you can get the Profusion Glitter and Glow palette for $8. Compared to that, the only reason I bought it was because I wanted this brush. And I know that's pretty shallow and sad, but I wanted the brush, and I really like that brush. So if you want to get the brush off eBay or something like that, you totally can. So that's it for this video. I hope you'll subscribe. It is free. Hit the notification bell on your way out, and that'll let YouTube let you know when I upload next. I love you guys. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.